Hi Leo, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Solar Studio Karo here. We are diving into passion, intimacy, attraction, and the hidden desires for the end of September 2025. Let's see in what ways these elements are shaping your path right now. And I'm using the Sexual Magic Tarot, so expect some roll to roots. Let's begin from your card. This is your desire position, like what you are attracting or craving. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay, clarified by, let's see. Okay, so Leo, your desire, Queen of Wands, clarified by the Owl Lenormand. Let's see now the other person. The other person, their desire. Here we have the Ten of Pentacles, and let's clarify it with the house we have. Now let's see your magnetic force in between you, the chemistry, attraction, or the blockage. We have the Temperance, clarified by the Ship. And let's get an outcome card now. Outcome is the passion path. So where this path, this energy is leading, it's leading to uh, Knight of Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Anchor. Okay, and I am now for getting one oracle deck for that outcome position. We have the Conquest, and this is the Sun planet-wise, and it represents the Aries energy. Okay, now do you see your cards? Yes. And what we can say about it. Let's see. Now, your desire, Queen of Wands and the Owl. Um, okay, so I feel like there is some type of a curiosity in you, like you crave for a mental stimulation. And this is actually like when you get that, it adds up to your confidence, sensuality, um, and maybe through that conversational curiousness and mental situation, it can also, um, you know, create this admiration um, towards each other. But your craving, your desire here is not just passion. Um, you want someone who I think excites your mind. So there needs to be some kind of a sparky exchange. And this person also maybe like you want them to recognize your magnetism, Queen of Wands. So pretty much like you have an attentive figure here. I think the attraction, the desire here is more of like fueled by their attention and conversation, mental stimulation. This is something that you crave deep down. Yeah, I mean, it makes total sense to me. So their desire here is Ten of Pentacles and the House. Well, it actually quite the cards analytically correlate. This person is craving their, I mean, desires are around stability and also legacy. Um, Ten of Pentacles energy, how a person can um, also foster how a person can be abundant, and it can be they can be abundant with security, family, long-term fulfillments, right? And with the house and Ten of Pentacles, there is privacy. So they crave that super privacy where every need is met. They crave for that safe, private, rooted connection. So they are not about fireworks, but they are more about stable desires that can be enduring. So love and sensational elements that feels like a home to them, like reliable, very established routines, for instance, and like also a paradise they build around it. Um, okay, it is a bit different here, what I feel. But let's talk about now the magnetic force in between you being temperance and the ship. Now, this is to me feels like a bit fire, water, like I can say there is passion, but there is also patience. Um, temperance energy is the patience. It also requires some kind of a routine element. The ship is more about adventure and movement and sometimes distance. So your chemistry here is like a pool. Um, and this pool may involve, I think, travel. It may involve long distance. Um, or there is this need to harmonize very different energies together so like they can blend. I think the passion is there, but it looks like it needs that moderation. It needs to be brought back to earth, gain some kind of application, a routine um, around also that movement. So like blending things. And I think one of the most important elements here is that the chemistry is about bridging the gaps. Uh, if there is a literal emotional and physical distance, this can be also bridging the gaps, bridging what has been in the long distance or um, like what has been like far. Um, so it requires some kind of a groundedness. Um, but I can definitely see your need for mental stimulation here, and there is this sort of a connection-wise cravings. And your outcome here with the Page of Pentacles, Encore again, and the Conquest. Okay, so this is to me feels like a grounded outcome. Um, like there is something like beginning a tangible thing, like maybe it's through a bit um some small steps or learning about each other or in general how two people can be both curious about building a um, intimacy together. So this building can lead to stability, security, so that the path to passion does not explode. And instead it steadies itself, roots itself. So you may find this person and yourself, of course, slow moving, like trying to plan things. But first, conquest energy with the Aries. This is a bit to me feels like. being direct and bold. It's a conquest. So it also, I think, reflects some initiative. It brings vitality, brings strength, um, which is telling us that things are not going to stay just theoretical. So will be put into practice and taking action because people can really pursue what they want, and this is people claiming passion, I think, rather than waiting around it passively or like always being in the beginner's mind. So this is a bit like beginner's mind, though, like to discover about each other can really help. But at some point, the conquest also needs to happen. So um, to me, it offers a place where admiration, connection, some stimulating experience can take shape, but also the desire for security and staying like rooted, um, like is also there. Like there are differences, but your chemistry here balances different things, like differences, differences in maybe looking at intimacy, and this is like happening over distance, maybe. However, the path is like requiring slow steps, and from there, through that anchored steps, it promises that conquest. When all that passion and chemistry takes action, and when it takes pursuit, you are likely to discover that this is not just a dream. It's actually like a challenge to claim what you want, and it's like people are can really claim that. Okay, so I think it's a very multi-dimensional reading, but absolutely it's there, the connection there. So hope you enjoyed this presentation for the end of September 2025, Leo. If you have a personal tarot question, you can always find me in my YouTube live streams called Karo is Answering Your Tarot Question. There we can also have one-on-one session. Thank you so much, and I will speak to you in the next readings. Bye for me.